What are some of the most significant security risks that are associated with all of these IoT devices?
Okay, well, as you know, this is obviously an area that I specialize in. So there are many major security concerns and risks when dealing with IoT devices and networks, such as weak authentication, insecure communication channels. There's lack of security updates going on with IoT, as well as the physical security vulnerabilities themselves on the physical devices. All of this can lead to data breaches through the device or network hijacking. So it is a problem. As I mentioned, right, a lot of IoT devices are wirelessly connected, not wired, and therefore you need to have this visibility into the new invisible threats that I talk about. So when it comes to IoT and it comes to weak authentication, many IoT devices lack this robust authentication and authorization just simply due to the lack of the CPU and storage capabilities and so forth. So it makes the devices themselves very vulnerable to unauthorized access. And this is where attackers can exploit weak credentials or default passwords to gain unauthorized control over the IoT devices. Nathan, IoT devices were never designed to be big, beefy, computers like your laptops and your tablets. These are low cost, small boards that allow you to just do, simple tasks. But guess what? They are, so they have limited CPU, they have limited memory and so forth. So there's little you can do with them. But there are a few things you can do with them to try and lock them down and so forth. And if you recall, I think it was last week or the week before, I did a short video, and it's available on the lock.io website, whereby I explain the use of rainbow tables, if you recall correctly, whereby attackers are performing dictionary attacks using rainbow tables to get these weak authentication and weak passwords cracked, right, using rainbow tables and so forth. So I do describe in the video how best to implement an effective IoT cybersecurity strategy.